Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here, just setting the mood. So I recently got some new material. I've kind of been sleeping on it for a while, wasn't a fan of it, but I had an idea, you know, to use it in a way that's efficient and, you know, won't compromise the integrity of the scales at all. So I'm just going to show these one at a time. First up is a custom by Anonymous. He makes these all the time. He kind of brings them to knife shows with him. You know, he uses them as you know, bargaining chips and like samples of me and his work. It's kind of his quick knives, like they're like little quick EDC traditional style blades, and then I throw some wacky craziness on there. But this one is pretty damn sweet. So you can see, MoonGlow, finally got some. And I think I'm going to be sticking with MoonGlow, guys. I think I'm going to be getting it because it's very clean, you know. The epoxy is just all over the place. It takes 3 or 4 tries sometimes. It's just a real pain in the ass. And, you know, this stuff, after I used it today a lot, I can see that it's really nice. So you got your Anonymous blade here. If that damn light's got to charge up. Got the large Anzo pattern, tiger stripe, black and orange. I did a couple of these. These are for a company that he associates with, I guess. They make crossbows or something. Their colors are like orange and black, so he's been making these, and I've been doing the scales for him. But the MoonGlow is really sweet. I have it as a liner material. And it's not a bad color too. It's like a nice cream color, like a greenish. It's not bad actually. It adds something to it even when it's not glowing. But, you know, this stuff doesn't glow very long, but it's really cool. I mean, it will glow if it hits the light for just the littlest amount of time. It gets super duper bright, but then, you know, it goes dim right away. Well, not right away, but I haven't tested how long it is. But, you know, Anonymous always has these guys. I got like a bunch of them here, so. And, you know, the MoonGlow is not going to be too much extra. I got a lot of it. This is after using a bunch today, so got a good amount. Next up is a very modified Spyderco Persistence. Let's see if I can do this without like ruining the light. And this one's just a backspacer with the MoonGlow. This definitely, I like seeing people's modifications. Sometimes they're, I don't know, but I've been there, you know. I've done some stuff in the past when I was, before I was doing this, where I really just went to town on knives and sometimes ruin them. You know, I'm not saying this one's ruined. This one actually functions really well, actually. It's nice modifications, but so this one, you see the backspacer on the Persistence here. See the toxic green liners, kind of looks cool. There's toxic green on either side of the MoonGlow, and very nice pinstriped tiger. I almost did it. Pinstriped toxic green. I'm sorry, but yep. As you can see, the knife has been waved really drastically, but it works really well. So gotta hand it to him. Blade's been stone washed. So you have scratches there. Yeah, the blade was in pretty bad shape. It had a big scratch, like a bunch of scratches right here. But you can see they're completely gone. Looks a lot cleaner around the wave area. And you got your blue G10 with a Anzo pattern, like a double Anzo. Got these light, shallow cuts in there, and then you see the really thin toxic green, and then some. You know, the unfortunate thing about the MoonGlow is that the thickness is not big enough for most backspacers, but you know, I added some toxic to either side of it and it seemed to work really well. Looks really sweet. I love it. I'm very happy with the way this material is actually working. I just got to sharpen up my bits a lot. because it's very brittle, so it does chip and stuff. So this guy's nice and smooth. Looks really nice. So moving on, this one will have to be a masterpiece of the evening, and definitely one of my crazier creations for. Yeah, since I started. This is actually, yeah, I've been noticing. I was talking to Alex Dietz last night, and he was talking about, I need some crazy stuff going on again. And yeah, I can't always do crazy things, but because I get a lot of orders, and a lot of them are pretty similar. I can't tell you how many times I get a paramilitary with carbon fiber and toxic green liners. I just can't. I can't even count. But I can't just show that every single day. But I try to bring something new. I try my best to do that, but this is what happens when I screw up. This one was a long time ago, like about 2 or 3 months into when I started pimping. This dude sent me a Tenacious, and I did the glow line around the outside, and I basically put the knife in an area that was like not where I put stuff for shipping. So I basically forgot about it completely, and I felt so bad that I told the guy, send me anything you want, and I'll customize it, no problem, no charge, just So that's what I just felt so bad. So he sent me a Rat1, which is always a good choice. They're just freaking really awesome to pimp, and you can see he tried to do some cuts here, but FRN. I'm sure he was fooled by the G10 advertisement for these things. So, like I was. So this one is just wacky as hell. I love it. And it's actually pretty clean too. Very happy. Give me a second to just charge this bad boy up. So guys, I'm in a real good mood tonight because that cigarette thing, it's really working like right away. So it kind of makes me excited because maybe I'll live a little bit longer. So, alright. Just gonna have to show it right away. Damn it, light. Well, I can't really get rid of the light here. Here we go. And I sort of see, like, I countersunk a little bit deeper on this side because the screws are shorter. You can kind of see that there's, like, outlining it on the screw holes there, and I really want to do something with that next time I use this. I'm, like, thinking of all sorts of crazy shit to do with these now. But this one is OD green. I figured since you got the OD green scale, he's like me, he's a big fan of OD. And, I put some holes in here. And I've never done this before, but I put some cuts in the G10 there, just fully exposing, and I beveled all this so it's real smooth. It's nice and smooth there, it doesn't hurt your fingers or anything. This feels really good. Some holes just to show the MoonGlow through it. Big thick liners. I went pretty thin here so so the knife wouldn't be too thick. And I stonewashed the blade. As you can see, this is also waved. This one works well too. This is like the Gavco wave right there. Yeah, pocket clip sandblasted. I just think the OD with the MoonGlow, just without the glowing, it looks really nice. I think it looks sweet. It's nice and smooth. I don't think the lanyard's gonna work for this guy anymore, but I'll give you something to do. So this thing is a masterpiece to me, so I like it. It's a large Anzo pattern too, sorry, forgot to mention that. Isn't as thick as it looks. It just kind of gives the illusion because the MoonGlow is so damn thick, or it looks so thick. It's really not that bad actually. Let's see if I get another shot of this stuff glowing. Yeah, we're getting pretty damn 80s up in this video, guys. That's sick as hell. Can't wait to do a Jade Sabenza with one of these. Alright guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching. And peace.